Hi guys, welcome to our training video for Universal 3. Universal 3 is the pattern drill or kata that's required for the current test cycle that ends in March. We're going to go through this a couple of times, explain it, break it down, and then do it once at speed. And in the process of explaining it, we'll show you where the breaks are for the little dragons and the juniors and adults. So, we're going to start from our set position. We bring our hands up into an X position. X should be low enough that I could look over it. From here, I want to step back with my right foot into a reverse bow. Remember when we're doing this stance that we want to keep our feet approximately shoulder width apart. So when I step back into my reverse bow, I do a left outward knife hand chop. Pivoting forward without moving or without stepping, I want to throw a reverse punch. I pivot back to my reverse bow, spear hand strike. From here, I bring my right leg up into my left palm, crescent kick, elbow strike, landing in a horse stance. The next sequence is exactly like the first sequence. From the horse stance, I need to move my back leg over slightly into my reverse bow and lock my front leg out while I do that outward knife hand chop. I pivot and punch, pivot back, spear hand. Once again, crescent kick, elbow strike. From here, I pivot the front leg, short adjustment step, pivot forward, downward block, left downward block, right reverse punch. Okay? From this position, I want to bring my other leg, my right leg, up into an axe kick, planting it forward. So as I step forward, I want to remember to keep my hands up on the axe kick. Stepping forward, axe, okay? And then round kick with the left leg. I plant that forward, my hands are up in position. This is where the kata ends for little dragons. There are only two more moves for the juniors and adults. And I'm going to back up a little bit so you can see those. The next move for the adults is a 360-degree spinning hook kick. Now, in order to do that kick, I want to have my right foot start and stop in the same position. So in order to do that and maintain my balance, I want to pivot slightly with my front foot, turn my back to my camera here, look over my right shoulder, push off with my right foot, spin hook, and plant it back where it started. And then from here, pop up front kick. Now, I want to slightly bend my knees to get the elevation on this kick. One word about this pop up front kick before we do it. You don't have to come 10 feet in the air, all right? You don't have to jump 10 feet in the air. You want to make sure that when you're doing it, you just have enough to put your body weight behind that kick and plant forward. So from here, the pop-up front kick, and set position. So one more time slowly, starting from set position, X, reverse bow, outward chop, pivot, reverse punch, pivot back, spear hand, crescent kick, elbow strike into a horse stance, adjustment step, knife hand, pivot punch, spear hand, crescent kick, elbow strike, lead adjustment step, downward block, reverse punch, axe kick, round kick, spinning hook kick, pop up front, and set position. We'll try it one time at speed. From here. And sit. And that is the end of the kata. So as always, if anyone has any questions, please call me at the studio. 570-332-4377. Email me or contact me through the Facebook page. Guys, work hard, stay safe, stay healthy.